ahead of the flyaway season, the preparations we have to go through to get there is quite in depth. Obviously it's a big task, get everything around the world, personnel and freight. So the planning starts for that probably, we're now getting to March, probably as early as December last year, maybe even November, we'll be into the early stages of the planning. And from there we sort of lead into, basically it's break it down into sort of the paperwork side of it, and then we sort of start the physical preparations and start doing the bookings. Hotels, even the hotels up to a year earlier, along with building the cars, there is a huge amount of spares that has to go with the cars. Radiators, gearboxes, some engines, parts. We've obviously got KERS this year, so it's another area we need to be involved with. During this process of putting this all together, we end up with around about 30,000 kilograms of freight. That goes air freight, this is, on top of the cars. So once all these parts and components are collected in an area of different departments of the factory, so once we've got everything that's been requested by engineering to go to the race, we then pack the cars into what we call travel floors, which is like a wooden box with that lid on it. It's just like a wooden box with 4 wheels sticking out of each corner. And then they get transported in that fashion, and then everything else goes into pallets. So we'd actually physically start loading the pallets on the 8th, on the Thursday, and this is a big day for us. Lots of days in F1 are big days, but this one in particular. And we try to get this sort of freight in the boxes and palletised and netted and sealed by 8 or 9 o'clock at night. It's a much more efficient way of travelling than we used to do years ago. And that process is quite straightforward. Once all the components and the equipment is ready to be packed, they're all designed and laid out to take the bespoke equipment into each sort of compartment of a Q7 or a Q6. I think generally we pack the freight and the cars in the space of 4 to 5 hours after everything's put together. So yeah, it's straightforward. From there, we work with DHL as our logistics company. They come here with some roller trucks specifically designed for air freight. Fork trucked on, the pallets are fork trucked on, and then trailers are sealed, and off they go to the airport to be shipped off to Melbourne. We're in year 3 now. We've really got to stop dropping the new team tag, because we are a new team, but we're not a new team. We can't use that as an excuse. We're all aware of what needs to be done and how to move forward with the team. We've got a lot of new people. 2010 staff versus 2012 staff. There's quite a lot of different people in our team. A lot of young people this year as well. So it's quite exciting to see these young guys coming in and helping take our team forward to hopefully what will be the next 5, 10, 15 years.